An America where we recognize that the true measure of the strength of a leader is not based on who you beat down, it's based on who you lift up.
That's right, my friends, she's back. Why, I don't know, but she is back, and I have to talk about it for a few minutes because I have no idea what exactly she's talking about. She got destroyed, demolished, landslide. Time to go do something. You're all done in politics as far as I'm concerned. But she is back, and she gave a speech this past Tuesday to all her supporters.
And the story of America's progress, you all know history. The story of America's progress, when we have made progress, in many ways is the story of people who stayed true to their ideals, even in the face of difficulty. The story of Americans who, yes, faced disappointment, but did not grow weary.
And it seems to me she's trying to give a history lesson, not to those just in attendance, but to us as the American people, because we all know progress. We know the progress that the Biden-Harris administration made. I didn't see one bit of progress. And what she and the rest of the Democrat elite failed to understand is, for 12 of the last 16 years, a Democrat has been in the White House. 8 years, Barack Obama. Hillary tried, but Trump threw a stick in her spokes, and then Sleepy Joe for the last 4. And when Obama started, that's when the decline in our country started. That's when the decline in our freedom started. And that's when every police officer in this country had a target on their back because of Barack Obama and his anti-police stance, although he may tell you different. And now Kamala Harris is back once again to tell us about American history and all the progress that we've seen and that we could see. And I think she means we could see if she won the election.
What we here know is that in moments like this, the true test of our character is how resilient and persistent we are to pursue the future that we all can see. The true test of our commitment is whether, in the face of an obstacle, do we throw up our hands or do we roll up our sleeves? And as we approach, and as we then approach the end of this year, many people have come up to me telling me they feel tired, maybe even resigned. Folks who have said to me that they're not sure whether they have the strength, much less the desire, to stay in the fight. But let me be very clear. No one can walk away. No one can walk away. We must stay in the fight. Every one of us.
So I would imagine that some of her supporters saw a future with her in the White House, but the majority are the ones that want to give up, that have no desire to go on. Why, I don't know, because our country is going to soar come January 20th like we haven't seen in the last 4 years. So they have a lot to look forward to. But anybody supporting Kamala Harris, she's telling the people, do we throw up our hands or do we roll up our sleeves and stay in the fight? What fight are you talking about? The only fighting right now is amongst the Democratic Party, because after she got completely obliterated in that election, they all band together against her. All the billionaire donors against her. You're not going to tell me that Joe Biden and Jill Biden voted for Kamala Harris. I'll never believe that, because when you saw Biden with Trump, Biden had a smile from ear to ear. Then we've seen a photo of Jill Biden sitting with Trump. She looked happy. She was smiling. They all knew that the coup was on. They kicked Joe down the stairs, and Kamala was the ringleader. But according to Kamala, if the future's not bright, we don't have much to look forward to, because the bad orange man, the felon, is going to ruin everything. Well, I'm going to say that's not true, because of the election results. And the election was fair and square, because no Democrat from the top down questioned the results. All the liberal mainstream media, they said it fair and square. Kamala Harris got destroyed. So why is she out talking to people? Are they planning to run her again in 4 years? I hope not, because in 4 years, our country is going to be doing so good. Why would anyone want to elect her or any other Democrat to destroy what Trump is about to do, which is make our country better, make our country great, and make it what it should be? He's going to reverse all the damage that Joe Biden caused. But she's still out there talking to her supporters, because we all know they're whiny. They want things for free. With them, it's all about the LGBs and the TQs. They want more rights than us. They say they have no rights when they have as much rights as we do under the Constitution of the United States. So I had to just bring this to you. You probably didn't see it, or maybe you did. I quite frankly didn't watch it, but I went through it and broke it down to the parts I thought were laughable. This woman is still clueless today. She's as clueless as she was when she got sworn in as vice president, and she's as clueless as she was throughout her campaign for president. She cannot and will never be able to lead this country without someone holding her hand. So forget it, Kamala. You're done. You and Dougie, go away, go do something. Spend your money, because we all know you're loaded, like the rest of them. So again, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got a laugh out of it, because I really don't know what fight she's talking about. What are they going to do? There's nothing they can do, but the future is bright. So if Kamala Harris's supporters had any brains, they would jump on the Trump train, because their lives are about to get better.